It's not fair. Get to
If
hit
I
the
if I
record button.
remember if I remember correctly, we had just got done getting that juicy information.
Correct. We role played a little bit of that night, and then going on to the next morning.
Okay. So, where I don't know anymore. I'm just making sure that timeline wise, that's where we're at. So, yeah.
And from
Where should we
sorry.
meet, team?
And for my players, really quick, we are using Albert Rodeo. So if you still have that link on Discord, you can go ahead and click on it and join the map. If not, I can go ahead and send it whenever we're ready.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and repost it, because we've had a lot on the general chatter the last day.
Yeah, because of everyone and their
Yeah,
mother
Rachel.
wanting to be a cleric.
Yeah, Rachel.
I didn't challenge you to a high war. You challenged me.
All right.
No.
Well, the fact
Yeah,
that
yeah. You said hi, and then I said hi, and then you changed your hi.
how dare you change the high?
She did. She said, "Wait, Rachel wants something cool. I gotta do something cool too." And then that's challenging me to a high war. Anyways, back to the actual game. Oh. Well, y'all, we can meet up down in the common room if you want, where we eat our breakfast and stuff. But we do need to have we decided yet how we were going to get Iris out of my room and past her dad, who doesn't remember that we have her upstairs next to the cage?
Yes, for those of you who don't know, Iris's dad was known as, I do believe, what did I call it?
Did you want his
Uh,
name, or did he call himself?
What the title that he gave himself? He was a Devil's Keeper.
yeah,
Devil
one of the
Keeper,
seven
yeah.
Devil's Keepers.
Correct. He was a Devil's Keeper. But now, since he told you the information, he is no longer a Devil's Keeper, so he has no idea what's going on with his daughter right now.
I have a bag of holding. Just throw in that for a hot second.
No.
Well, we still have a blanket that can cover her. It is big enough to cover the cage, and we have talked about doing this before Sanguine's mentor or something came, and so we do have that.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I could probably, while we're bringing her down, cast silence to keep her from being too loud.
I don't think that'll work, sweetie. I don't think we can cast magic on her.
No, but what she can do is cast it on herself, because if I remember correctly, doesn't silence have like a radius?
Yes, that's why I'm saying cast silence so that we can kind of move her quietly.
All right.
How big is that distance?
Hold, please.
Holding.
I just learned it, so I think it was 120 feet. Let's see. For duration, no sound can be created with or pass through a 20-foot radius. The range is 120 feet, but the radius is 20-foot radius.
Hmm.
Oh, there it is.
We'll probably still need somebody to distract the man, so he doesn't look over and see a bunch of people just silently walking out of his bar with a giant cage with a blanket over it.
Don't you have that one person that woke me in the middle of my exhaustion. Think he was a
Oh, Tyranno.
Here
Yeah, yeah.
now.
Yeah, maybe he can distract him.
Yeah, that would probably work. I was gonna play my triangle for him, and Senguine pulls out the triangle that he's had this whole time that I forgot about, and dings it.
As you ding it, you hear a small thunder outside of the room, like outside the window. A little.
Did you do that?
I think so. Let me try it again. Ding. I think I did it. Cool. I think that was me.
Do it again. Do it again.
Senguine does like the whole like dinner bell, like.
As you do that, Core starts to smell some burning animal in her hair. Like you're starting to smell like burnt hair now.
Burnt hair.
And as you look, there's a small fire brewing in your hair.
Did you get hit by the lightning?
I think so. She'll pat it out.
As you pat it out, Gus falls, and he just like burnt to a crisp, but not dead. He just looks at you like, "What the fuck
I was
happened?"
gonna say, if you just made me kill Gus that way, I was gonna be so upset, dude.
He falls, but he like plops like anime style on the ground, just like bloop bloop bloop, and then he gets up and just looks at you guys, and then like shakes all the like singe and everything, and he has still a nice little coat, but he's just like, I'm awake. What happened?
She'll pick him up and be like, "Oh no."
And he goes and hugs your face.
Okay.
This triangle's kind of dope. Guys.
Keep hold of that. We might need it for next time.
Yeah, of course. Senguine puts it away.
All right.
I'm gonna go find Tyranno while they play with the triangle.
All right. So, well, actually, ironically, as you open the door to find Tyranno, he actually shows up right outside the door, but not like he was waiting, but he was passing it to go downstairs.
Howdy, Tyranno.
Oh, hello. It is good to see you, my friends, my yes. What can I do for you?
How good are you at distractions?
Have you seen my horns? Horns of which that have shiny
It's a lot to
jewels
ask.
and gems.
Yes, I have totally admired your horns. I like all the little stones in them.
Well, I could say that I am very, very good at talking to people. Kind of. But yes, I can be very charming, distraction even. Do you require some? Yes.
Wait, yes, we do require a distraction. You can distract me sometime, but later.
Oh.
You see Senguine in the back being
Sorry.
like that Tyranno, like, yeah, Beryl, yeah. Still completely unaware that Tyranno was absolutely hitting on him the night before.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Take it to the floor. Drop it low.
Those stones in your horns, you just had to bring attention to them, didn't you? But back to business. We need somebody to distract Kilthus, the bartender guy. We need someone to distract him really quick while we try to get Iris out of the tavern. Hopefully without him seeing his daughter in a cage.
Oh, sure. I can, for Senguine's sake, of course, I'd be willing to help with this.
Oh, thanks, man. And he nudges Core. He's like, I think we're gonna be pretty good friends, him and I. He's a pretty cool guy.
We should keep him around.
Yeah.
But But a distraction would be the only thing I can offer at this current time. More than happy to help my friends, of course.
That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Um, just let us just make it pretty obvious so we know when to get started. Yeah.
Okay, so what is the thing I should look out for that says I need to start distracting the bartender?
Well, probably once all of us are out of the room.
Okay, but I'm going to be
Three-headed cage at the
downstairs.
first
How
minute,
am I
so.
going to?
Peter, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what up, dog?
When I hit the triangle,
Yeah.
was the thunder far away? Like
No.
over 120 feet away?
No, it actually just sounded like it was just right outside the window.
Dang. I was going to say you could wait for thunder, but if silence does 120 feet.
Thunder.
Perhaps you can just I don't know, get my attention.
Okay. Well, I don't know if we really need to too much complicate this plan here. Why don't you just get Tilthus to leave the room and don't let him come back in for like 15 minutes, and then that'll give us enough time to go upstairs, get the cage, and get it out the door.
Oh, okay. So we are to do this now.
Well, yeah, the morning's young, but we need to get started on our day. So.
Okay. I will get started, and then you see him just kind of dress himself accordingly, patting things down, and licks his tongues, and then just shines up the jewels just a little bit. And then he looks at he looks at Beryl and gives a slight bow. And then looks at Senguine, gives a slight wink, and then leaves.
That guy's a crack up, guys. I like him.
He didn't even acknowledge me.
Oh!
But I think that wink was for both of us.
Like the man who knows how to take care of his stones. She's also kind of glaring at Simon because she's a little jealous.
So
no, that wink was meant for both Cora and I. It's like a friendship.
Yes, of
wink,
course
you know?
it was. It's fine.
No,
It's fine.
no,
Don't worry
no,
about it. No,
No, it's
fine.
okay. It's okay. I understand.
Alright, so the group will get Iris ready, as Tyrano heads down. Who's?
They're not really consistent.
Oh, really? What's not consistent?
Like me.
Tell us more.
Balance.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's a TV. It's a TV.
I know. I just wanted to tease for a little bit. Alright, so Tyrano goes down, the group gets ready. How is the group going to transport a cage? And Iris just looks at everyone and goes, oh, yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to take all of us to lift this cage. I mean, I'm pretty sure it took most of us to get it up here the first time.
You know, saying
So I just figured it'd be like a group effort. We just.
Well, I thought it was on the ground floor.
No, this is upstairs.
Oh. Well, yeah, I think it took all of us to bring it down.
It took me and Beryl.
The two strong ones.
Iris will say, I got some strength enhancing oil that I can rub on Senguine if you bring him in the cage.
Oh, no, thank you.
You don't want to show your glistening muscles again?
Why do you have to
I
be
can
so
just do
gross?
that.
I'm not gross. I just don't mind saying what I like.
And I would like for you to be quiet.
Aw,
But we don't always get what we want.
That's very well, Talbot. I mean, you do have some delicious food. I'm just waiting so I can snack on you a little bit more.
No, thank you. All right, let's just go. The two strong ladies after you.
Indeed. Core, let's get this moving. You want to start with the silent spell? Alert.
Yeah, yes, let's just go ahead and say it out loud.
It as a personal attack. Welcome to the
To the demon.
Unspeakable Never Show reunion. Thursday.
You can tell the bread. Then you
I'm loving this.
Peter, so you know, since it is your channel, you do have the ability to force a mute if you feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Core might be going to a different room.
Trying to. It's not a lot of places I can go.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
Tiny apartment. Okay, so I'm gonna cast my spell.
Alright, you cast Silence.
Yes.
Alright, so Core cast Silence. And no one can hear a thing.
Does silence have a spell save?
It does not.
Nope.
That I know for sure.
Says any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, though. So it says it says for the duration, no sound can be created with or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose. Within range, any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there.
I need to just.
Senguine is also going to help pick up the cage problems.
So
We're also gonna put the blanket over her.
So as everyone gets in position to like lift the cage and puts it over, Iris will look at Sanguine, and as the blanket goes over the cage, she just gives you a nice little wink and a smirk.
So Senguine just gives a thumbs up.
Alrighty. Okay, so
Cool.
cool. Oh no.
So we all got to stay close because it's a 20-foot range.
Wait, it's a 20-foot range?
It is.
Oh, I thought.
No,
I mean, only the people carrying the cage and Iris need to be within 20 feet.
So the range is
In core. If it's just me and Core carrying the cage.
yeah. So the range is 120, but the radius is 20 feet.
Gotcha.
yeah, I think that's what that's what Core was trying to say earlier. I think we all just kind of got stuck on the 120.
120.
Well, honestly, only me and Core and Iris need to be in the 20-foot block. We're only trying to hide us moving the cage, and we're only trying to hide Iris from talking. So you guys can actually be outside of that 20-foot range. That way, you guys have your verbal for your spells in case anything happens.
Yeah, sure.
All right, that's fine.
So I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Alright, so now try doing this without talking. Since there is a silence around. So if everyone's picking up the cage, go ahead and everyone who is lifting the cage to give me a strength check.
Talbot's not lifting the cage.
Oh yeah, I figured that as much.
Senguine's not anymore.
It's just me and Core.
All right.
I gotta watch
That's
out for
not
my
bad.
nails.
17.
Yeslie, you're mute.
15. I'm already ready for the silence spell, man.
She is. She's like, I'm so dedicated to this. All right,
Dude,
dope.
I love it.
So yeah, you guys easily, well, not easily, but with time and not having anything to do with rushing at the current moment, just easily transport it at the current moment. But we'll find out how much it goes. If it goes well or not. Alright, so you guys make it to the top of the stairs. What shall you do next? This will be a little bit more difficult. It says because so the 20-foot will end about where the start of the long counter. So that one little square where Core's at right now. You guys.
I can't center it on myself.
Oh, I don't think it moves. Well, that's a good question. So technically, you guys would be out of it already because I don't think it moves.
It is centered on a point you choose within range.
Okay. So what if that point moves? Then it would technically go with it.
Yes.
Alright, so then yeah, you can center it on yourself.
Okay, so I can do that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just double checking. I don't wanna be breaking no rules.
No, that's fine. So as you guys get there, are you gonna signal to Theranos to go distract Barkeep?
Yeah, so I think Senguine's gonna walk down like a couple steps in front of them, and he's gonna wink at Tyranno, like as in like a secret signal.
So Tyranno will see this, and we'll give a nod and give a little smile, and then stand up and attempt to get the bartender out of the room, perhaps into the back.
Well, how can I help you, Tyranno?
Hello. I was wondering if I may peruse your wine to see what I may purchase next.
You know my wine selection. You've been here for a couple of days now.
I have been here for a couple of days, but I happened to notice that there was a weird taste in one of your wines. Come here, I'll show you, and then I will attempt to walk towards the wine.
Tyranno, don't worry, my friend. I'll take care of it. What I need you to describe to me more of this weird taste. I do pride myself on my wine.
No. Come here. And I'm going to attempt to use my charisma to persuade him to come with me into the wine cooler.
All right, persuasion.
Sorry, I wasn't exactly planning on Tyranno being here. So, all right, I'm rolling right now. Okay, a total of 20.
He goes, well, I don't normally take people into the wine cellar after the last incident we had. But you seem a little trustworthy, Tyranno. Follow me then. He'll go ahead and open up the cellar. Now, do you know why I don't let anyone down here?
No, I don't.
So as you get down, you start walking around and the door starts to close. You hear, "Oh well, it's because Iris's sister." It just fades. Back to the group.
Wait a second. Iris' sister, and then what does he do?
That's it. That's the last word. Technically, since you guys are in a cone of silence, you wouldn't hear that.
Oh no! To be fair, Senguine and I were not in the.
Okay, so you two were here.
We made a point to not be in it.
So you two were here. Oh, the reason why I don't bring people in here is because Iris' sister, and then that's when the door closes.
Never knew she had a sister. Let's go.
Something fucky is afoot.
We
cannot worry about that at the moment. We must press forward.
All right.
Maybe she's a devil's keeper as well. We'll find out.
So you guys manage to get out of the inn. But do you know which way to go?
He marked it on our map, right?
Oh.
Talbot would have that information.
Yes, this is true because I did ask about the general location as to where that would be, and asked him to point it out on the map.
And Core has it written down. She wrote it down.
Correct. You guys.
The only thing I don't know is the very specific spot. I don't know that, but Core does. Because Typhon told you when he came out
Yeah.
of discuss form.
Yeah, she wrote it down.
All right. As you guys get out and start like looking around for which direction to go, y'all do notice that Tetsu is not with you, and he's nowhere to be seen.
Tetsu? Tetsu?
Beryl begins to scream Tetsu's name before she realizes that she's in a cone of silence and can't say anything.
He goes missing occasionally from time to time.
Yeah. He's probably just off doing Tetsu things. Probably killing a village or something.
I was thinking more that he was sticking to the shadows.
Oh yeah, that too. That's probably more realistic.
So Tetsu, if you are listening, follow us.
Alright, so are you guys going to carry this cage several miles, or are you going to put it in the back of a wagon?
The cage has
I'm
wheels.
gonna put it back in our wagon.
Yeah, the cage has wheels, doesn't it?
Oh, you want to push a cage on a dirt road.
No, we want a wagon.
Okay. Alright, so as you go to the stables, which is on the bottom right-hand corner of this map, the stable master will go, "Oh, well, good morning. How may I help you?"
Yes, hi. We need to procure a wagon.
And for how long?
Just a few days.
Yeah, a few days.
Alright, let me see. I have 2 horses and 1 wagon. That would total you up to a prime 7 gold pieces per day.
We'll give you 6 a day.
I take a step back.
6 gold, 5 silver, and you let me kick you in the shin.
6 gold and a shin kick.
6 gold, a shin kick, and a pie in the face.
Done.
Perfect. Let me go get the pie. You just see him go into like one of the horse's stables with a empty like pie can, and scoop, 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 and he has a horse shit pie. And he just comes back and goes, 6 gold, please.
Hey, see what you're trying to tell it. Just have prestidigitation real ready, real quick.
No.
I'm getting us a deal. I'm helping us. I'm helping.
Yes, so take this pie.
Then you help me back. That's how helping works.
I can hear you.
I understand that you can hear me. There was nothing that said I couldn't press it. You know what? Fuck it. Throw the pie.
Are you sure? I mean, you can just pay the 7 gold and we'll be fine.
Nope. 6 gold.
Alright, well, hand over the 6 gold then.
I'm gonna hand over 18 gold because that's like what we said about 3 days.
Perfect. Alright. He will lightly kick you in the shin. And then he will get as close to your face as he likes. He goes, alright. And then he will smudge the pie into your face. And then drop it.
And then at that point, I will use prestidigitation to get it off his face.
That's good because Senguine is about to walk as close as he could to Talbot the whole time.
Alright, well, let me go get your horses in your wagon. Walks back. And you have...
I just didn't want the smell to be near me.
You have the 2 tiniest horses and a medium-sized wagon.
That'll work. That's all we need.
Can it hold the cage?
It can.
Perfect.
Goodness.
Off you
I
go.
put the cage on the wagon.
Perfect. And as you do that, you kind of hear a little... And you hear, ah, that was a nice breakfast. Got any more?
Talbot, that was a marvelous joke. I didn't realize your humor had increased so much.
It hasn't.
What joke?
Don't be mad, Senguine. You were the butt of that joke, and it was hilarious.
What joke?
The prestidigitation joke.
What happened to saying?
Oh no, I was being serious. I didn't want the smell of shit to be with us all the time.
Saying when you let someone put shit in your face?
But you weren't.
Yeah. This is so weird. I don't know why Senguine was so stingy. He's rich.
Side note, that's the only reason why.
Why
he did that.
Why are the rich so stingy then?
Yeah, I guess that means that's why they're rich, right?
Hey.
Yes. Because they use coupons.
Because they'll take shit to the face and save a gold here and there.
Dear Lord. Mark that off your
Because
bucket
there's
list.
always a wizard next to them with prestidigitation.
Exactly.
Do that. And Iris will go, can you take the blanket off now? I can see where we're going.
Nope.
Well, that's just rude.
I know. All right, let's go.
It's quite bumpy back here.
Good.
Are we there yet? I want to talk to Core.
First, gonna hand the directions that she wrote down to Talbot, because I'm pretty sure she's the one that's driving, right?
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Actually, no one has discussed who's driving.
I just don't know where we're going. I know where
We're going-
north is.
My
kind of.
survival's not bad. I could probably
Cord comes over and hands you a map.
Can I depict where we're at, and can I get us there?
Yeah.
Well, let me look at my.
I have a proficiency in land vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Penguin
then
is driving the cart.
Senguine is driving.
With Talbot as a GPS.
Actually, yes, this works out great because then I can read, and then you can do all the hard work.
Yeah, that works for me.
Team. Love it. All right. So luckily for you guys, nothing happens. I think I said it takes a couple of hours to get there. Let's see how long it takes you guys in a couple of hours. All right. Senguine, go ahead and roll me a animal handling riding check. Whatever that may be.
Yeah, what is the check for that?
I have no idea. I think it's animal handling.
Is it just roll plus proficiency?
I mean,
Yeah,
if
it'll be
you,
whatever skill he chooses to give to you, plus proficiency.
Alright, so let's do animal handling.
Yeah, beans. Can we make it acrobatics instead? Pushing the reins around.
I'm
No, because it's also controlling the horses and making sure they don't sporadically go to shit.
Travis? Just once? Just once?
He's in character, okay?
19.
Alright. So you cut that 8-hour journey to a 6-hour journey. This will be with like minor inconveniences and minor stops, mainly because it was how can we get this wagon through this forest without a road? So it was a lot of like stopping, let's move this log, let's do this. Some breaks here and there, so it took dramatically longer than expected, but luckily for you guys, you are not fatigued, no spells were wasted, just time. Alright, so, and you guys will arrive right outside. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Gotta go to my maps. I thought I had it up, but I did not. So my apologies on that. Where is my lovely map that I made for this? There it is, for this special occasion. Love it how it was all the way at the bottom. And now we're loading. Loading, right here. Alright. Alright. Perfect, so everyone can go in here. I'll go ahead, before I place everyone on the board, so I have Beryl, Senguine, Death Dog, this is Kevin. So all I need would be Core and Talbot.
I'm on there.
Sorry.
Oh, there you are.
My mom came to talk to me, and so we had to talk shop.
Hi, Travis's mom.
Well, she's not here anymore.
Bye,
so
Travis's mom.
That's right.
I'm just gonna put you guys in any random order.
What are we doing?
I will let you. So you guys arrived at the final destination. This is right outside of the place, so we'll talk about it in just a little bit. And Core is who I'm missing.
I'm on there.
No, I mean your token.
Did Cherno just not come with us?
Correct. Cyrano did not
Yep.
show.
Okay.
So
You don't
I'll
want to
have
play
to.
nice.
That's not true. He offered a distraction. That was the best that he could do.
Yeah.
Sounds a whole lot like Travis trying to dodge some responsibility.
Oh.
Hey. That's not true. I said that I could do it, and Peter said no. He was only there for 1 day. So you blame your DM.
Whoa. Whoa now.
You bullied him into it.
Whoa now. I actually had a conversation with young Travis on playing multiple characters in a session, and he kindly replied, "Fuck no."
Okay, that is true. I also did do that.
So I said, "Fine. We'll just have him in the beginning of next session, and that will be it."
And I was like, okay.
Correct.
So now I have to marry Peter as a response to that.
I mean, he's gonna
Wow,
be
we were
spending.
just getting to know him.
Right. I mean, he's gonna be spending 20+ hours in a car with me in like 3 weeks, so we're gonna get to know each other really well. Really well.
Yeah, we are.
And we'll drop by Sanguine's place. Be like, "Hey, Sanguine, we're kidnapping you. Okay, bye."
You guys are more than welcome to swing by Oregon.
No, thanks.
Yeah, it's only like a 20-minute drive up north.
Are you guys going to Reading?
No.
We'll as we're driving down the highway, we'll just make a paper airplane and then fling it in your direction. Hopefully, it makes it to you.
Just look up at the moon and know that I'll be looking at the same.
Aww, that was so romantic. I got chills. All right, so
Said some actor in some movie, probably.
Yeah.
So as you guys get to where it's said to be the entrance, all you see are fall trees and vines just along this giant wall. As Iris kind of just sits there and waits, and as you guys look at this stunning scenery, the vines retract and form an archway leading into this vast open area. It's a nice little cove, so it's a little bit dark in here, but it has some light peering through the top. And as you guys enter, you do see what's on the map right now, fully extended. So you have the grass. Let me go ahead and use my pointer. You have some grass, some rocks, so these will be difficult terrain because they're big enough for it. You do have some vines and some other flowers growing on the side of this pond. But this isn't here yet. So we'll go ahead and ignore that for now. But this is... I fucking hate you guys. This is it. And Iris just sits there and goes, "Are we there yet? We stopped."
Maybe.
I like to imagine we've all just ignored her at this point.
Yeah, we're all just pros at ignoring her.
Can I come out now? Can I come to the out now?
No,
Let's
you
take
cannot
we
come
should probably
out
take the
now.
blanket off the cage.
But I can come into the out now. You just gotta open the door.
You know what, Sanguine? You're right.
What?
And I just rip the blanket off and hope that the sunlight directly affecting someone who has been in the dark just like hits them sharply.
Ah! And she blows up. You killed Iris. Congratulations.
You're welcome.
So she just goes, that's bright. Bright. Now, why would you do that? Have a headache now?
Didn't
Have a
you just
headache.
ask?
Okay, let me adjust. Give me a second. Oh! I haven't been back here in quite some time.
Well, what is this to you?
It was a very happy moment in my life. Right before everything fell to shit. So why you bring me here?
What happened to make it fall to shit?
Well, we don't got time for that.
Oh, but we do though. So you can go ahead and talk.
Well, how about we make a deal? You let me out, and I tell you
No.
exactly what happened.
No. No.
Hey, Talbot, are you thinking about
No.
doing that, or?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were Irish. What?
I said, are you thinking about doing what Iris asked? And you said,
Oh, no.
But it's just
But what is this place? I wonder.
so as you say that, Gus Gus pops out of Core's hair in a full Japanese tea ceremony outfit. He pulls from his side a little blanket that he can sit down on, and he brings out some tea. So that pops out from Core's left side. From the right
Where
side,
the hell did he get that outfit from?
from the right side, another Gus Gus appears in another ceremony gear, and you see two Gus Gus having tea.
That's new.
Since when have you had more than one Gus Gus?
Never? It's always been one.
And as it,
Well, they
Sorry, go for
well
it.
they randomly started having tea. Perhaps we are in need of a break while we investigate the grounds.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to be looking for like magic circle?
As you say that, as you say magic circle, where the two Gus Gus are having tea, cherry blossom starts to fall out of thin air right above them.
In a circle?
As you said, magic circle, that happens to them. They're both just looking at like,
Can we see where the origin of it
It's
is?
like about like 4 inches right above their heads, just out of thin air, just.
Yep, I think this is a sign that we may be near.
One of the
So-
Gus Gus stops and nods.
Yep, that's it. So thank you, Typhon Gus Gus. Let's go ahead and.
As you say that, the Gus Gus does turn into Typhon. Why you gotta do that to me, Talbot? Ugh, as he stretches.
What? I was saying thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course, gonna stand next to Senguine and kind of like hold him back. It's okay.
Hey, everyone.
Don't worry, man. I got a big fucking smear campaign against you, man.
Well, you can save it until after you save Iris. So, are you guys ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
Or B.
So to let you know, I am only a observer in this. I cannot participate whatsoever. So I will only be watching and cheering you guys on.
Okay.
If you guys have any questions, please.
Hello, motherfucker.
Thank you, Eli. If you guys have any questions before we start, please ask or forever hold your peace.
Could you direct us in the direction of the magic circle?
Yeah, he will pull out his sword and kind of tap it a little bit to give out a nice cooling breeze, which will go to this area, which one stone will appear, and then a second, and then 4 platforms following by 2. and you will get a small whirlpool right behind them.
Oh well, that's neat. Is that where we need to put Iris?
Yep. Just put the cage right on top of the whirlpool. Don't worry, it will not sink. The cage will then transform into a platform of its own, which will have change attached to Iris's back, but give Iris the movement to defend herself. Unfortunately, one of you will have to stay back there and funnel your magic into it to keep it going and eventually pull out the demon.
Oh, that's me.
Perfect. So Iris will do everything in her power to try to stop you, which would mean she will be saving Talbot for last then, as Talbot watches helplessly as her companions die, one by one.
Baby.
Well, now Kilda did say that there was a way to weaken her before we bind her into her circle. We should do that first. And we could weaken her, which would then put her into a deep sleep, and then Talbot could bind her in the spot without anyone getting.
And how did he say that?
Basically, he said we had to make her full.
And have you guys done that?
Well, not yet, because I didn't want her appetite to go over.
Okay, well, you can try
We'll
it,
totally do that.
but it really all depends if the demon side will take the bait now.
Well, first we have to we have to use my magic to bind it. Then we need to weaken Iris. Then that's when the chains will actually take effect.
Ah.
Correct. And now it's not going to be full weaken one hit KO. It would just allow the demon to feed. So the mobility will be a little reduced. But the demon still has choice whether or not to eat your magic. And Iris will say, "Can you all stop talking to me, about me when I'm right here? You can say it to my face."
No. Continue, Taven.
Well, honestly, I mean, we could just use attack spells, and if she chooses not to eat it, then she has to take the attack.
Yeah. If you want to do it like that.
But you do also have to remember, the more that she eats it, then she can freely turn into the demon, which is kind of what happened last time. So, yeah.
So you tell me what you guys want to do. Oh, actually, I'm just going to sit back and have tea with Gus Gus.
First you're a racist, and then you don't even help us when we need you to help us. You're not cool, man.
I'm not.
No, he said that he can't help. If he interferes, the ritual that we are about to perform will not be successful, and Iris will be kept in this form for the rest of her life.
Didn't he perform it the first time, though?
No.
He smiles.
Okay. He's just kind of a drip. That's all. I just don't know.
I think, Senguine, you are, as other mages have said, Cap'n.
Cabin?
Cap'n?
Camping?
Cap'n, Cappin, as in liar, liar, pants on, fireball, fire.
But I'm pretty sure I'm telling the truth when he said because then he gave her the wedding ring that had the spell on it, and because they were engaged, right? Right, so he had to be a part of the ritual then. Yeah.
No,
No.
that was just to keep the demon in slumber longer. That had nothing to do with extracting the demon from her body, which this is what you guys are trying to do.
I see.
It's okay.
Doesn't make him any less of a drip.
It's okay, Senguine. All you gotta do is hit. Hopefully, you don't mess that up.
Typhon, thank you. Group. Group. Let's go. Go.
Oh. Okay, well, are we putting spells on her or not?
No, first we have to put the cage on the magic circle.
Okay, well, let's put the cage on the magic circle.
Alright, so we'll have, since Talbot will need to be here.
Transfer to university or train for a new career at LA Valley.
Oh my god, LA Valley.
No, our ad break.
Typhon will just be in this corner over here with Gus. So as
Me and Cole are gonna have to be on the platform because we had to put the cage on.
well, this will be after the. So you guys can go ahead and put yourselves how you want. Talbot just has to be over there. Anyone on the platform, Talbot can be. I just kind of put you guys in a general hot spot.
I'm just somewhere I can steer.
Alright. So as the cage is set, it does make itself into its own pillar, which Iris on the top. You want me right there? Okay. Talbot, go ahead and funnel. I'll go ahead and you can go ahead and start funneling your magic the same way we've always done. Do you want to get rid of a cantrip? First, second, third, or fourth level spell?
First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cast a spell on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Iris looks at you and just winks.
And then I just look at her. And then I funnel a first level spell to start to bind the magic.
Alright, so with that first level spell, it does start to activate the column that she is standing on, which starts to glow. Change had yet to appear from it, so you'll need to do another spell slot.
Pump a second.
Alright, as you pump a second level spell, she does still have a little bit of restriction on her, so she can't move, but those do come off, and magical change from the bottom or the top of the pillar magically comes out and attaches to her back, and you can hear the clank, 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 clank of it, and she kind of arches her back a little bit. Oh, that stings! Oh, I can't wait to kill you, Talbot. Oh. I give it a little bit more dramatic voice to that. And then to finally kick it off, you just need to go one higher. Whenever you're ready, that is, because the group did say they wanted to feed her.
I'm going to maintain so that the group can start to do that.
Yeah. Go ahead and start pumping some hits into her, guys.
Peter, have we unlocked that my hammer returns to me? I believe we did.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw my hammer at her.
Okay, that would just be hitting her. Remember, you gotta feed her with spells.
Oh, I thought we were at the
phase not combat phase yet. This is just feeding her.
I'll leave that up to the spellcasters because Shaboy ain't got a whole lot.
Yeah. No.
If we're fighting demons, we're gonna want some smites.
Yeah. I mean, do you want me to throw spells at her, or do you want me to just tell you which spell level I'm
I need to know the spell, and then if you're going
Alright, I'm
to
gonna do.
increase it at all.
The level or the spell itself?
Well, both
Well, I'm
level.
gonna start with the. I'm gonna start with a guiding bolt at level 1, just to see if she attempts to eat it or not, or if she takes the hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and do my
Yeah, go do your attack roll.
range. Yeah, it's range spell attack. Gonna be. Oh well, no, it's a plus 18.
That does hit.
Woo! All right. And then on a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage. Woo!
Is that amplified because she's a demon? Since it's radiant damage?
I do not believe so.
I don't know. It's either way.
No, because Iris is currently still in her tiefling form, so she doesn't have weakness to it.
That's 16.
16 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, she takes.
Did I know whether she allowed the hit or she ate it?
So as the hit goes, instead of that, like, you know, that demonic posture and everything, the demon swaps to Iris, and Iris just looks, what's going on? Takes a full blast, and rivals in pain as you did that. And as Iris feels that pain for a couple moments, the demon switches backs.
Oh, I see what she's doing now.
The demon goes, ah! Oh. Oh. Oh, you just love beating your friends, don't you?
She'll only be so much of a shield, guys. Don't let her do that. Keep at it.
I'll cast Bane on the first. No, just kidding. I guess I'll cast Bane. I'll try it at first level.
Alright, and that is a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, no, it's charisma.
Okay.
It's a charisma saving throw of 16.
Alright. 16 passes then. That's exactly the number I got.
So she chose not to eat that spell too?
No, she just resisted. And then she would go, come on, give me something good to eat or I'm gonna get bored.
A lot of my stuff is touch spells.
I mean, you can come up here and touch me if you want, Beryl. Or...
Well, here's the thing. If I go up there to touch you, you're not going to take it. You're just going to give me Iris.
Or here, how about... no, I can't really leave this podium until you feed me, unless you want to give me permission to leave this podium.
No, that's alright.
This pillar, I mean.
Okay, I'll try something. I'll cast Spiritual Weapon and place it inside the cage with her right next to her.
Right.
But it won't attack.
She looks at it. Is that it? Is that all you plan on doing? Is just casting that?
So she doesn't decide to eat it? Eat the magic?
Fine. If I guess I'm gonna get this, I'll have a snack. And she just like sucks it in and eats it. What level spell was that?
That was at second level.
Alright. So she's just, although, it's kind of like flavored air.
I've had a LaCroix as well.
Oh, lovely. So, anything else? Or is this Oh, you can. I mean, Talbot, you can feed me some magic. You're really good at it. Oh, come on! Don't leave a girl out to dry.
Is this something that I can do while I'm feeding magic into this magic circle?
As long as you don't break concentration.
Um, what would casting a spell on them break concentration?
Let's see.
I think.
Well, normally if
For for this particular interaction.
No, because I'm taking it as in you can only have like one concentration spell active at a time, and what you're doing is that, and per the rules, I do believe you can have concentration spell active and still cast other spells, as long as then the spells are not concentration spells,
Yeah.
and as long as you don't take damage.
I will cast a 4th level spell.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast polymorph.
So as you cast it, and at the moment of like that successfulness, she just swallows it, and she just goes, "Oh, Talbot, you naughty girl! Oh, that magic, riveting."
That's all I'm gonna do.
Feed me more. And you can see that her belly starts to grow a little more. With that now, it's kind of like a little plump.
I'm gonna do a 2nd level blindness.
All right, is that any type of save?
Con save.
Con save.
Con save.
All right. I got a whopping 9.
Woo! She is blinded.
She goes, "Ah, no, I'm blinded." What level spell was that again?
2nd.
All right, and she eats that up. Her belly grows a little bit more.
She eats it, so she's not blind anymore, right?
Correct. Typhon will looking over you. Almost there. She's almost full. And then the real challenge will happen once she's full.
Yeah. I'm afraid of. I'll do it again. I don't have any other thing I can throw at her that's arranged.
Alright, blind again.
2nd level blindness.
Alright, she.
I'm kind of useless at this point. All of my spells would like really hurt Iris.
She rolled a natural 20, so she doesn't eat it. She does resist it.
Ugh. Waste. I don't have enough spells to do this, guys. I'm a melee person. I get.
I will I take it I don't know anything magical that's on her, correct?
At the current moment, I'm assuming you guys stripped her of her gear?
Yeah, we did.
So,
Can I try to do Bane again?
yeah, you can go ahead and use that spell slot. Alright, we'll see what she gets. She does pass.
Another pass?
Another pass.
God damn it. That was the first one.
And she's gonna pass all the charisma checks.
Because what? Anything that does damage to her, she just reverts to the other iris.
Yeah, if you throw something that hurts, she reverts to Iris.
I really don't have anything else.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
other than counterspell or dispel magic.
Well, I can't really throw any more second levels at her. It's gonna have to just be first levels, and I don't have a lot of those that do anything but damage. Or to her. I can throw a spell at her that isn't going to affect her at all. Create and destroy water.
Take this bath.
I mean, yeah, I can dump water on her.
I'll cast detect. No, I can't do that. That's a concentration. I really can't throw anything else.
Can I mean, I can cast detect magic.
Do you want to cast detect magic?
I mean, I don't feel like it would do anything.
It wouldn't.
Like,
Can I just feed a second level spell into her?
You can try, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that.
All right. Okay, yeah, it feeds.
Okay, great.
All right. She gets a full belly, and she goes, Talbot.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and wait for Cord to go ahead and put her. I'll go ahead and.
Sorry, guys.
You're fine. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. So she is full. She's like, all right. At this point, let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Let's go.
Oh, that's terrible. I got a 5.
And for those of you who don't know, initiative is for combat. All right. Did anyone get 20 or higher?
Yes.
We'll wait for Eli to answer as well.
I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh, lovely. All right. So what did Talbot get?
A total of 20.
Okay. And we'll put Core where she needs to be.
Are we rolling for initiative?
We are.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll real quick.
Insert battle music. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
12.
All right, then.
You're both leaving out the greatest battle music of all time. And that's the Duel of Fates.
Oh, okay, that's fair. All right.
And I think after that much, we get one of the music problems from Twitch. So I'll stop singing.
No, you're good.
No, you can technically sing it. You just cannot play their music.
Yeah, but my singing is so much like the recording.
Oh yeah.
No, we might get in trouble.
Yeah, I could see that being a DMCA issue.
Yeah. So.
Damn you for having just an amazing voice.
It's a curse.
I believe it. All right. So as she's full, the chain starts to rattle and starts to give slack so she can move freely now. She goes, Glorious food. Why, thank you. She will walk over here. She will then touch her stomach, and that will start to like kind of turn into a gooey, pasty substance to just fall at her knees, still revealing that slim stomach she has. She will then grab it and then toss it right behind you guys, revealing. Oh, sorry, more like summoning your favorite things. It's about 4 of these. She will then, as a bonus action, she will turn to everyone and give everyone a giant wink, and then transform into her demon form, with a whole new apparel of gear and magic. She again stands about 7 feet tall. Armor on, so she does look a lot stronger and powerful with a brand new rapier, a brand new set of armor, and some other lovely new stuff. Some surprises await, but that will be her turn. We will go to Talbot next. So for Talbot to succeed, we are going to either A, if you don't want to waste a spell, you can do some Arcana checks. It would be the best of 3. Or you can give up spell slots for an automatic success. You need a certain number of them, which Talbot does not know, and Travis doesn't know.
Okay, I'm going to try without expending a spell slot first.
Alright. So it is a best out of 3. And for this, you do have competition. Since you are trying to pull a demon out of Iris due to this ritual, you have to go against her charisma saving throw.
Okay, so it's my Arcana check.
Oh, actually, we'll give me 1 second. We'll make it a little bit easier. We'll go off of your intelligence saving throw. So it would be your mind over her charismatic charm.
Okay, so I just need to make an intelligence check, and that is versus her charisma check?
Correct.
Okay.
So we'll do the first one.
Ooh, that's an 8 in total.
Alright, so she will win the first one. Alright, the second one.
That's way too much.
Oh, that's a 10 in total.
She'll win the second one.
Yeah, that's the best of 3.
Alright, it is the best of 3, which gives her the crown for this one. At this point, since you did lose, you will take 1 point of inferno damage.
Fine by me.
Just simple 1. And she looks at you and goes, "Is that all that big brain of yours can do?"
I don't respond.
Okay. So that will consist of your action. You do still have a bonus action and a movement if you want to use it.
No, I don't want to use anything.
Alright, so we will go to the next one, Core. Which Yeslie just texted me.
Howdy, I'm still here.
Oh.
Hello?
Okay, no, yeah, sorry. I just read your text message.
I was like, are you here? Can you hear me?
Okay. It is your turn.
Okay,
What do you want to do?
Can I do? Hold on, I know I have it somewhere. Where is it? I just had it up. I'll throw a guiding bolt
Where
at her.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and put you here then. Alright, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
25.
That does hit.
$14.
Alright. She takes it. Oh, okay. I see how it is. What do you do? We're doing cheap stuff for now. I got it. Alright. Would that be it for you?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Going down the list to Beryl.
Alright. Real simple, real easy. I'm just gonna do a Sacred Flame dex save.
Okay. And this is for radiant damage or fire damage?
Should be radiant.
She passes.
Made, I guess, more than 14 then.
Yeah, it was a natural 20.
Rude. Yeah, it doesn't do anything then.
Alright, so I'm wasting my 20s on the low level spells. Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, suck it, nerd.
After is Beryl done? Is that it?
Wait, could I use my bonus action? Well, no, never mind. Sure, spell. Never mind.
Okay. After Beryl will be Senguine.
Okay. Sanguine's gonna jump onto the platform.
Alright, go ahead and make me a athletics check. This will be part of your movement.
That is a 27.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so you flop like a boss.
And I'm gonna hit her with my hammer.
Alright, hit her with your
And
hammer.
I'm gonna smite her.
Ooh. Love it. Go for it.
That's an 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to hit her again.
Alright.
That's better. That's a 25.
25 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna smite her at first level.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta get all my dice together for this damage roll.
How dare you?
And since she's a demon, I get an extra D8 on this, right?
What kind of smite are you using? It has to say it in the description.
Oh, isn't it just because
I was just gonna do divine
he's a
smite.
paladin?
Well, there's some smites, depending on what smite you choose, that it's just the flat damage. The smite itself has to say gives bonus damage to like infernal creatures.
This says undead or fiend.
Okay. So, are devils labeled fiends? Oh, I forgot. Let me double check really quick. Let me pull out that handy dandy monster manual. Luckily, I just gotta go to the D. Okay, so no. So devils aren't labeled with fiends, they're just labeled devils. Which is weird. You think that a divine smite would consist of devils?
You would think. Oh, okay. So instead, I'm going to do a thunderous smite.
Which is fine, yeah.
Okay. So here we go. I will roll my damage real quick.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That is 23, and now she must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked down.
All right. So you said 23?
Yeah, that's the damage.
All right. As her reaction to my roll, she is going to cutting words your damage by 8.
What does that do?
She's able to use one of her bardic inspirations dice and either reduce the chance to hit, damage, or ability check before I know the results. And I had that as you were telling me your attack. I had that ready for it. So 23 minus 8 would be 15. So still good. It's just she didn't want to take all of that.
Yeah. And then
You said strength?
what?
You said strength saving throw?
Correct.
Ooh, the thing she's best at.
I don't know what the DC. I don't know what the DC is though.
Luckily, we don't need to find that out right now because I rolled a 4.
Okay.
All right, so she is pushed back
In the water, baby.
10 feet. And she is, you said prone?
Correct.
We'll go ahead and highlight that with a red ring. All right, so now she's just on her back in the water. Just, well, this is inconvenient. Fuck you, Senguine. All right. So after that, believably, that will be the rest of your turn. Unless you have any
Correct.
bonus things you want to do, like bonus actions.
I do not have bonus actions that I want to do.
All right, so we go for the minions. So we go 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 10, 15. All right. We'll do Beryl first because Beryl loves getting flanked.
Mhm.
All right, so the first one, as always, Beryl gets a crit on her. But luckily that one only has one attack. The doggy has 2 attacks. So the first one was going to be a bite, which would be an 18.
Yep.
That is. And then a claw, which would be a 21, which would hit. So we got this plus this plus 24 damage altogether.
Oh, half dead.
So as they rev into you and everything, go ahead and make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's not my best. All right. One of my dice. What the hell? 18?
You pass.
5? Oh, good. Thank you, Goldstone.
You barely beat the DC, so congrats on that. All right, so you just, as you know, they this slash on you, opening up wounds and everything. It's just for a brief second you felt like you just didn't want to harm Iris anymore. You just didn't want to just do that, but you resisted. And you're like, wait, what? Yeah, that's odd. After that one, we go to Core, which she has the same thing. So the first one on Core.
Were they in 5 feet away from me?
Oh yeah, your reaction goes off. Go ahead and take that. That will be on the main.
You said the main?
Which is the fat one.
Okay.
That one got there first.
14.
14 to hit. That does hit.
6 points of damage.
Alright, it is still up, but it is looking bad. Alright, and then 15 to AC?
No.
Alright, so the Drench, which is a bite and a claw, which missed its bite, and it goes to claw, and misses its claw. Alright, so that, they are at the Senguine. So we go to the top initiative to Iris. Iris, with half her movement, will stand up with her wings supporting her. She will stretch. As a bonus action, she will pull out her bag of tricks, I do believe is what Iris had. Yep, and pulls out one of those little fuzzball creatures and tosses it. Alright. And out comes a demonic dire wolf. That will go on Iris' turn when she's done. And the rest of the movement, so soldiers, that's 15. She will 20, 5, 10, 15. She will fly back here with the chains. And then she will cast Silence on Core.
No.
No?
No, I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Counterspell.
I love you so much.
It's okay. I was like, oh, silence. Yes. Okay. Let's do. Okay. So she flies back and goes, let's see how you like it. And she does her verbal and somatic thing, and then Talbot just goes, nope, as her reaction.
And then I look at her and go, is that all you can do?
Oh, sweetie, I haven't just got
You
started.
pathetic demon.
Oh. Okay. So bonus action. She is done. But her direwolf does get to go. This is a very demonic direwolf, but this time with Iris' signature color of purple. Very sharp fangs. And since Core has not got to her turn, the direwolf can move in freely without her taking a reaction. The direwolf will do is 2 attacks. First one will be a bite. For a whopping 10 to hit. And then, and then we go with a claw. Which this wolf just goes and just looks at you and goes, nah. Alright. I can hit Beryl just fine, but Core's a different story. Alright, so
This is what happens when you mess with the OG crew.
Hey. So after Iris is fully done, we go to Talbot. So thanks in Talbot. If you don't want to waste a spell slot,
No, this time I am going to I am going to expend a first level.
expending a spell slot will grant you one guarantee win. So you will start off with a win.
Great.
So we'll go back to the same thing. So as a action, you will expend a spell slot. You still will have your movement and bonus. So let's go ahead and do our 2 checks. Oh, our 1 check to see if you win. This time, I will let you know what I got first. So Iris got a whopping 22.
I'm not rolling good on my intelligence. It's just intelligence, or is it intelligence saving throw?
It is your intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I thought I said that. My apologies.
No, I asked if it was an intelligence check, and you said yes.
My
versus her intelligence check.
It's your intelligence saving throw versus her charisma saving throw.
Okay, so then let me re-roll. I have advantage on these for
Correct.
being a Vedalken.
Correct.
$23. 23 is the first.
All right, so you beat her by 1. So Travis.
Yeah, 23 is the higher.
Travis gets a W for this one, and since you won, you do pull her back 5 feet.
Good.
She's like, "Wait, what? No!" She looks at you with some frustrating rage.
Oh, what's the matter? Did you think that your charming good looks would get you this far?
It's done me good so far.
Yeah, well, it stops today. And ends my turn.
Love it. Okay. After Talbot Core.
She's going to...
Do a little dance.
She will call out to her god and say, Almighty Sylvanas, let my faith be my guardian, and cast Guardian of Faith.
What level spell slot is that?
4.
4?
4.
Alright, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alright. So you get to pick the location of the guardian, right?
A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice,
Alright, so
that you can see within range.
where do you put it?
Suck it, nerd.
Thanks. Thanks, Travis.
You're welcome. Yeah, thanks, Travis.
Suck it, nerd.
I was so mad. I was like, fuck, I won't be able to do it.
Alright, so where do you put this guardian? Core has the best reception. So I don't know what you're saying, Core. Please hold on while we fix our technical difficulties. Alright. Go ahead and... So I just disconnected cord from the channel so she can come back in and hopefully fix it. So we'll go ahead. Thank you. Partial my check. Get that lovely like center outfit t-shirt in. You know, because we love that. So we'll go ahead and get core back in. There we go. Okay. So what happens was, Core summons that Spirit Guardian right next to Beryl, and as she does that, with Iris's reaction, she points her rapier to the Guardian, summoning some change, wrapping around the Guardian, and pulling the Guardian in and having Iris eat it. But that is her reaction. And that was a 4th level spell.
Yeah, it was a 4th level spell.
Correct. Iris ate it.
No.
And hydrate. So your guardian does take a certain form of someone, doesn't it?
Not my guardian of faith.
Okay. So just say.
So.
I go for it.
So the guardian of faith would take form of like. I have a picture of it. I have. I'll send it later.
That's nice.
It would be like kind of like a green knight with Sylvanas' logo on its chest and just covered in vines.
Perfect. So as that summoned beautifully in front of Beryl, Iris just takes it and eats it. And it looks like that does...
It's so long to use that spell, Peter.
I know, I'm sorry. And it looks like that eating it did heal Iris a little bit. If that is Cor's turn, because that was your action, you still have a movement and reaction.
I guess I'll ready Shillelagh.
Can you?
As a bonus action.
I don't...
Shillelagh is a bonus action.
Correct. I don't... Can you ready Shillelagh as a bonus? Can you ready bonus actions?
So, I can cast Shillelagh. So on the next attack, it'll be the magic.
So you cast Shillelagh.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, I love it. I love Shillelagh. It's a big fan of people, that spell. Alright, so...
What spell is Shillelagh?
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip.
Dude, dope.
Yeah, it just makes your weapon magical.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But it also brings up the damage, I think, to a D8.
Yeah.
Because you have to do it with the quarterstaff, club, or like one other type of weapon.
Wait, it may be a cantrip, but does it take it's a bonus action as a cantrip?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a bonus action as a cantrip.
Dude, that's the most OP spell ever.
Yeah, casting time, 1 bonus action. Touch, it's verbal, somatic, or material. You have to have a quarterstaff, and then it says the wood of the club or quarterstaff that you are holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and roll damage of melee attacks.
Yeah.
Using that weapon and weapon's damage die become a D8.
Alright. Beryl. It is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right. Where would you
Place it
like it?
on the other side of the wolf, opposite of Ford.
Okay, so let's go ahead and bring out a token. We'll go ahead and just bring out this little thing. Oh, that's a lot bigger. There we go.
Alright, and then when I summon it, I get to make a melee attack with it.
Correct. On the dire wolf, I'm assuming.
Yes. Well, actually, no. No, I wanted it placed there, but I'm gonna do it on the death dog thing. That's attacking me.
All right. The one on the right or the one on the left?
The one that's right in front of me.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Alright, that's gonna be. What's the plus on there? Plus 6. Alright, that's gonna be a 14.
14 hits.
Oh, yes. Okay, good. And then damage on there is 8, right? Well, sorry. 1d8, yeah. Okay. 3 damage on that.
Okay.
And then, Travis, correct me if I'm wrong, but now that I've done my bonus action and that was a spell, my action has to be a cantrip.
Yes.
Okay. A cantrip, I'm going to do Word of Radiance. And, going to just mutter under my breath, and I'm just going to, praise Moradin a little bit, and then Burning Radiance erupts from me, and each creature of my choice within 5 feet of me must make a Constitution saving throw. So the weird-looking fat guy, the death dog, and the dire wolf.
Alright, and what is the DC?
14. Constitution save.
Okay. Each and every one of them will fail.
Hey, Peter.
Delightful.
Yeah, what up?
I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
So, would the effects of Guardian of Faith would have went off when it got came out, or?
What is the effects of Guardian?
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a Dexterity save throw.
Yeah, so since Iris never moved, the effect wouldn't go off.
Yeah, but it was in that area by Beryl.
Cool.
And there was creatures next to her.
Correct, but it says anyone who moves into the area, correct?
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first.
Yeah, nobody moved towards them.
Correct. Yeah, everyone was already there.
And I just wanted to double.
Yeah.
I would have loved that.
Yeah, no, that would have been great. But yeah, if it was someone else, then yeah.
Look, Boo, I tried.
No,
I tried really hard.
You did good.
Alright, so since they all failed, they're all gonna take 10 points of damage.
What type of damage is this?
Radiant.
Okay. You said 10?
Yes.
Okay, so that is... That one's still up. This one would die. And then the wolfie...
Ooh.
That would...
Went all the way home.
Just take 10. Unfortunately. Alright.
That's still... That's a lot. I got rid of 1.
Yeah, the wolfie will be damaged. So we'll go ahead and mark that with a red ring. I'll go ahead. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's my actual bonus action. I'm not gonna move, so...
Okay.
Okay, hit me.
Then I do believe the next one is Senguine.
Sanguine's gonna do something stupid, and I'm gonna be very excited.
I don't like that at all.
Woohoo!
So Sanguine is going to take a running leap.
Oh dear God.
Like over here, right? He's gonna take a run off here, leap towards Iris, and I have the movement for this. just in case you were wondering. I looked it up beforehand.
Okay.
And right as he's about to hit the water, he is going to thunder step to behind the beasts.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You want to go from here,
Yes.
jump this way?
No. He's gonna run this way. Here, I'll point it.
Okay.
He's going to run this way
All right.
and then leap this way. And it says if you take 10 feet of running before you jump, you can jump your strength in long jump.
Oh.
Which is 20 for me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get like right up in here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to thunder step, which ranges 90 feet over to here.
Alright, so are you planning on... I love it. So are you planning on making a thunder step, thunder hit Iris, and then just teleport over here?
Yeah. That's the goal. So it's 3d10 on a save. Or on a failed save, it's 3d10. On a successful save, it's half that. And then I could teleport to behind those guys.
Alright, yeah, I don't see why not. Go ahead and roll that jump check.
That rolled so good. That's 25.
I absolutely fucking love that. So yeah, okay. And then, so you go, dot, 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 whoa. And I'm assuming you smirk at her?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so,
I might wink.
okay, so you tell me how you do this. You tell me how you do this.
So Senguine runs, jumps, and right as soon as he gets like a foot or two away from Iris, he's gonna wink at her, thunder step away, and then superhero landing behind the beasts.
Love it. Sorry, I got distracted with a chat and the chat. And I was like, don't tear up, don't tear up. Okay. So she looks at you like she's like, you know, she was ready to like embrace you, stab you, do all that fun stuff, and then you teleport right behind there. So I need to make a dexterity save.
Hold on. I just had it up. 1 second. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right. Ooh. Give me 1 second. I find my biggest tear emoji ever. Don't know what this is, but it's just, I'm assuming it's hearts. Yes, that is incredibly generous of you. Thank you, Bruce. So she, what's the DC? Sorry, I got distracted with the chat for a little bit.
Yeah, no problem. 15.
Alright, so she does pass. So she will wrap her wings around her for that brief moment of the thunder, but I know she still takes half. Correct?
Yes.
Alright, so go ahead and roll the half damage. Oh, roll the damage and then let me know what the half is.
So it was 25. So
12. Yeah. Alright.
13 if you round up.
We'll keep it down. Alright. Alright. Very impressive move. That was dope.
Thanks.
Shillelagh. Oh, my chat cut off. But yes, you did mess me up, Bruce, with your kindness. So, I'm not trying to tempt you, but I'm not going to say no because, you know, God. Alright, alright, so you have, I think, a bonus action left. Movement.
I got nothing.
Oh, nothing? Alright. So after Senguine, and then if Boost responds, Travis, I'm just going to have you take care of that if you can. Or whatnot. Sorry, I got all confuzzled because of the kindness of chat right now. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh yes, map. There you go. So the 4 things are going to attack. But first, the direwolf is going to attack Senguine. And dramatically miss with its bite. Dramatically miss with its claw. The dog thing, the other dog thing, is gonna go for Beryl. And of course, crit Beryl. And it's gonna go for, that was on a bite, a claw. Would be a 17 Beryl?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Gotta work on my AC.
It's okay. 17 points of damage.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Thank you, Travis. Please tell.
Hello, motherfucker.
I hate you guys. Okay, so the big fatty's gonna attack Core. And that one, 18 on Core. Thank you for stopping in and checking, Bruce. Really appreciate it, bro. You did bring a little couple tear, watering up my eyes for a brief moment, and probably for the rest of the night. So thank you. I can't hear y'all. 18 hit? Question mark.
On who?
Yeslie says she can't hear us. Yes, okay, so 18 does hit on Core. And then we have the doggy. So we'll see. That was for miss. And then a claw. 18 will hit again. So this will be a total of 10 damage on Core. I would send that. Okay, after that, we go. So that's them done. So we go to the top of the initiative, which would be Iris. And I'm lucky it's Iris because she is going to cast, because Talbot can't counterspell this, because Talbot has not gone to Talbot's turn yet. Where is it?
That's not true.
Can you use it as a reaction?
Counterspell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't you already do it?
Counterspell's a reaction.
Yeah, but you only get one reaction
No,
per turn.
no. When I did my counterspell.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm still gonna do it because that's what I already planned to. That's my. Damn it! I was so excited to do this too. But it's okay. I need to find a spell. Give me 1 second. Alright, let me just see if it has a verbal or chromatic component. It has a verbal component. Okay. It is going. Oh God. What was a. Bruce gave us another tier 1 sub. For 5 people. Thank you so much, Bruce, for those tier 1 subs. Again, gifted. To Bro Wizard for the Questa. Oh, the last Questa. Gunslinger 1216. Imposter Blur. And Brother 88123. Oh, that's 10 subs he's done. Thank you so much, Bruce. Bruce is a man. Iris is gonna cast Geese. Geas. On Senguine.
Do I know what it does?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
The Arcana check is. A nat 1.
You have
Ooh.
no idea.
All right. Well, I don't know what it is, but fuck her. I'm doing counterspell. I'm doing it.
Right.
I just don't know what it is.
All right. So you prevented it. Congratulations. She looks at you and says, "Stop."
No.
Fuck you. Alright, she is going to, as her bonus action then, she will pull out another trick from her bag, toss it over there, and summon a boar.
God damn it! I just cleared that square.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So this boar.
You know what? You know what? She's done this before. This is a kind of boring gameplay.
Hey! Sorry, the boar will go. Let's see.
It can go there. It makes sense.
Be here. So the boar is going to charge 5, 10, 15, 20. So the boar will charge at least 20 feet. Since, oh, actually, no, I can't even do that because I don't have a straightforward line. Never mind. Alright, so it's just going to attack with its tusk of razor sharp flames for a total of 16.
Actually, doesn't hit.
Oh, wow. So it goes in.
Armor class is 17.
Ah, dang it. She goes, Drat, stop following my plans. At the end, okay, that would be her. Talbot. I hate you. Whoever did that, I fucking hate you. God damn it, Senguine. I gotta stretch. Fucking put it at the perfect time. Oh, god damn it.
Nice. Yeah, I'll just pump another spell level into it. Another first level.
Okay, so you get 1 win. Alright. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Let me know what you got. I'll let you know.
So the first one with advantage is 17 as the higher.
Okay. Alright, so 17?
Yeah.
Alright, she does beat you on this with a 26.
Alright.
Alright, so it's a tied up right now, 1-1. Alright, let's go again. This would be for this one. And then I'll let you know what I got first for this one. I have a 22.
Fuck, I'm rolling low. The highest I got is a 14.
Alright, so she'll win this one. Which...
Yeah, and that's the best of 3.
Yep. You will take, again, 1 point of Inferno damage.
I just kind of take the pain and then just kind of look at her and just go.
She flips you off. Okay.
That ends my turn.
Alright, so we are going to go with... After Talbot, Core. Stop it! God damn it! Core, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Okay, I'm gonna try something again. Peter.
Yeah? What are you gonna try? What are you gonna do?
Okay.
I can't hear you. You're breaking.
No, I was looking at what I was
Oh,
going to do.
okay.
What's in front of me?
At the current moment. Oh, apparently you're. Oh, you somehow went over there.
That's why I was asking why I was moved.
I'm sorry. You have the dire wolves, 2 of the other doggies, and the fat thing. And then you have Beryl right next to you.
Alright, I'll cast Spirit Guardians this time.
Alright, what level spell is that?
Let me decide. I can do one or the I can't do it at that level. 3rd level.
Alright. So you cast it? Is that what you wanted to do?
Oh, I feel like she's gonna suck it in. Oh well. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Huh?
A wisdom saving throw.
23.
Alright, she does suck it in. The moment you cast it and it appears in all of its radiant glory, she just goes, whoa. She goes, thanks, sweetie.
Okay.
And she does that as a reaction.
Is nothing happening to her while she's in this form since it's radiant?
Nope. At the current moment, nothing is happening. Because even for what it looks like is, even though it's radiant, it's going directly into her stomach and not actually touching her.
Miss Beryl, how are you looking?
Not great.
Okay. Where's my bonus actions? I'll cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Beryl.
Alright, go ahead
Thank
and
you.
roll your, whatever the healing does.
9 points of healing, madame.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so we, that is the end of core. We have Beryl.
Alright, gonna use my bonus action to swing my crystal hammer.
Okay.
See if I can't knock some sense into this dire wolf that's in front of my friend.
10, 4.
6, 7, 8, 18.
Alright, 18 hits the dire war.
Woohoo! Alright, let's see, I have it on here somewhere. The spiritual weapon. Okay. Got it. Ah! That dice is on the floor. Ah, it's another 3 points of damage. It's like, I feel like that one doesn't do as much as I should.
So just 3?
Okay. Yep, just 3.
Alright.
I think. Hold on. Because it's... where's the... spiritual weapon? 1d... Oh, it's 1d8 plus 3, so 6.
6, okay.
6. Alright, so that was that. That was my...
Was your spiritual weapon?
action to attack. Yeah, it's my spiritual weapon, which gets its own attack.
That goes over here.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and just do. I feel like I can do Word of Radiance. I want to do Toll the Dead because it's more powerful, but I only get to attack
Alright,
one.
what
Word of Radiance
does
would get all 3.
What are radiance do again? Oh, is that what you did last time?
Yeah, it's the con save, and I'm going after the boar, the wolf, and the death dog.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get those concepts out.
Why did that?
So the dire. Wait, did you hit the boar or the dire wolf?
The wolf. That's the. I went to the dire wolf, the one that was in front of Core.
Okay, let me switch that.
That's why I was like, why did that move?
Oh, sorry. I thought you did boar. Okay. So the wolf passes, but the other 2 failed.
Okay. That's 2d6. So 8 8 damage to both of the ones that failed.
Okay, so this one dies, and the boar takes 8. Okay, would that be it?
That's it.
Alright,
Action
so
bonus.
before we continue on to Senguine's turn, Senguine did say he's going to need to leave soon. Question for you guys: do you want to finish this without Senguine, or okay? So then, Senguine, I will DMPC your character.
You guys just finish this, yeah.
And we'll do the best we can from there, and then they'll fill you in on what happens next, or you can watch a YouTube video. Just to let you know, we're about 2 hours and 10 minutes in, so from this point, you can just kind of skip ahead. I'll get to that point in the video and then go from there. Alright, so Senguine, what is if this is going to be your last turn, what do you want to do?
Senguine is going to move forward.
Alright.
1 square. And he is going to hit the dire. How fucked up does the direwolf look?
I mean, it still looks good. The dire wolf and the dire boar still looks good.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the dire wolf first.
Okay. So these things right here, both the dire wolf and the dire bear. See, give me a quick second. No, they're labeled as demons. Yeah, demons. Okay. Alright, sorry, continue. My bad.
So 21 to hit?
Yeah, 21 definitely hits the wolf.
And why not? I'm gonna hit it with the smite.
Alright.
$22.
22 will kill it.
Ooh.
Plop.
So I'm gonna hit the dire boar.
Alright, go for it.
It's a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
I'm gonna hit it with a smite. Just divine.
Alright.
I love great weapons fighting.
I don't, but I mean.
That is 23 damage.
Alright, it is still up, but looking real bad.
And that will be it for Senguine.
Alright. Well, if you got to pop off, Eli, thank you for staying as long as you did. We greatly appreciate it. We'll let you know what happens, either messengers when they talk about it. But next week, we will be introducing the 4 new combatants, or temp characters. And it will be a lot of fun.
Sounds great. I'll see you all next week.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so we'll go back to... No, sorry, I get the wrong tab. Okay, so we have 3 of the things left. This one's going to stay where it's at. Alright, so we got 2 attacks on core. Through attack. A crit on core, but core's wailing, I do believe, the non-crit plate. Can you be crit core?
Senguine has the non-crit armor.
Does core have the non-crit armor?
The non-crit armor.
You do too?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is just a normal hit. The drench, the other one will do its claw. Miss, and then its other attack. Oh, hit, okay. So for the total of...
Yeah. Basta. I need this book. Did you just laugh?
14 points of damage to core.
Got it.
All right. After the boom boom. All right. Then the boar is going to attack Beryl, and a whopping miss.
Woo!
All right. So we go back to the top of the initiative, and it'll be Iris. All right. Iris is going to cast. So she stands very proud at where she's at. Looks at Talbot and goes, "Go ahead, do it this time." And she cast Fireball directly in the middle of the group, hitting everyone.
That's not good.
What does Talbot counter? Counter it? One moment, please. We'll hold. Because she looks at Talbot and just boom. And you guys all, as you all like fighting these things, you can see this glow of like radiant flame, devil flame of purple. You all seen Talbot do something like this before, so you're like, oh fuck no.
In which, using her newfound magic, she will extend her arm, and from her arm engulfs a purple, blue, and goldish hue of a ray that just shoots right through. And yes, I do a counterspell, motherfucker.
Fuck you. And she goes, "Oh, stop! I will. You only have a certain number of those."
You know,
you can suck my dick. All right. Okay. So she goes, "Oh." So that would be her action. Her bonus action will be her last bag of tricks, which will pull out. Where is it? I literally just saw it in this list. There you go. She'll toss it right over here. A giant elk.
Woo! Last one, guys. Last one.
Oh, go away. Alright, which the giant elk will take its attack on Senguine. No, go, stop it. Alright. Oh, I need to pull up Senguine's character sheet, sorry.
don't worry, his armor class is like 30.
Right. Oh, this actually might hit him. View campaign. Did you do Sanguine Dawn Strider? Okay. That will hit Sanguine.
No!
Which the elk will do. Its hooves. Oh, that's actually a bit of damage. Didn't realize this elk was that strong. Where is my other? Yes, oh, there it is. Okay. We'll do 18 damage to Senguine. And just like duck, 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 like a kangaroo. So let me go ahead. Oh, I need to add. No, add 10. Minus 16. All right. That will be the end of Iris's turn. Talbot.
See, Iris, I know what you're thinking. Do I have 3 counter spells or 4?
Fucking hate you.
Well, to tell you, with all of this confusion and all of these spells, I've forgotten myself. So you have to ask yourself one question.
And what's that?
At this point, I will expend a second level spell slot. And say, do you feel lucky? Or do you punk? All right, I expended a second level spell.
For the okay. I was waiting for a spell.
No, I'm doing my thing.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll. All right.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm assuming that's a no for you.
Well, these things are slow. I did one roll.
Oh, okay.
But I have a second. Okay, better. 19.
All right. Unfortunately, she wins with a 29.
Damn, it was fucking high.
Yeah. All right. Second round. So she's one for her, one for you. And what did you get here?
19 is the highest.
Okay. Unfortunately, she got a 27.
Fuck, dude. Even if I rolled a natural 20, I only get a 27.
Yeah, I wrote a high number on that one. But since you did activate a second level spell for this one, instead of the best of 3, it is the best. Oh, the best 2 out of 3. This is 3 out of 4, so you increase it by 1. So she does have so 1 more, and she wins this one.
Oh, so you mean best of 5?
Yeah, so it's a best of 5 now. So any spell increase now from 1 just increases it. That's 1. So your second one increases to 3 to 5. The next one would be 4 out of 6. The next spell slot would be so on.
16. That's the highest.
Okay, so she wins this one. And as you can see now that since she is now ahead by 2 successful victories, you can see part of Iris coming out of the back of her body. Like now, instead of what should be the devil's part coming out, is now Iris is coming out. Would that be the end of Talbot's turn?
What damage do I take?
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, I mean, I'm going to have a feeling it's going to be 1. Oh, not this time, 6.
Ooh.
So Talbot has taken a whopping 8 damage.
Yeah. I mean, that is a fifth of my health.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that ends my turn.
All right, Core.
Could I would be able to cast a spell and then cast another one if it's a bonus action, correct?
As long as the second one's a cantrip.
It has to be a cantrip, correct?
I do believe so, yes.
Okay. Where is it? Okay. Is this a bonus action? No, it's a fucking action. Fuck. Oh well. I'll cast Mass Healing Word. How far is Talbot.
About 15 feet.
I'll cast Mass Healing Word.
What spell level's that?
On... Huh?
What spell level's that?
Third.
Third? Alright, can you go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh my fucking god.
You're good at wisdom. It's fine.
Okay. Where's my dice? Yeah. My dice.
I got a +8 on mine. Yours has got to be at least more than that.
For wisdom?
Uh-huh.
Dirty 20.
Woo!
Good.
It's 15 5.
Wait, you have only a +5 to your wisdom? Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, no, it's a saving throw.
Oh. Oh, then that's a lot more.
That's what I said.
I've been doing it wrong the entire time then.
Well done.
Well, I mean, they've been pretty high anyway.
Sure.
15 plus 8.
So 23?
Yep.
Alright. So as you go and cast it, she goes, having you learn your lesson, and she goes to eat it. But your massive amount of magic that you produce here was actually too much for her, and she wasn't able to eat it. But she does eat some of it. So how much of a pool of the healing word can you heal someone?
And I... Oh.
Because it's mass healing word, right? And I do believe healing word is a pool of heals, right?
I think mass healing word just allows her to do more than one person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It do up to 6 people.
Yeah, but how much healing can you do though? Is it like such a number of dice?
It's a 1d plus 5.
So 1d8 plus 5.
1d4 plus 5.
Is that per creature?
Yeah. So
she gets one roll, and whatever she rolls goes to all 6 of the people.
Okay, got it. So you can go ahead and do one instead of the +5, it would just be a +3. Okay, so everyone heals 6.
Woo! Feeling energized.
I mean, hey, that's something. And you beat Iris by 1. I got a 22.
I can't believe I was doing that wrong the whole time.
It's okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Let me see. Hold on. I still have a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yes. Cantrip though.
Alright, I'm ready to Shillelagh again.
Sure.
So I'll cast Shillelagh.
Wait, I do believe Shillelagh lasts for quite a bit of rounds.
1 minute.
Oh yeah, so you're still good.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to recast it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you wanted to, you can. You're just redoing the timer, but it's not necessary.
I mean, that's the only thing I can really do right now.
Okay.
Wait. No, just kidding. No, yeah, that's the only thing I can really do right now.
Beryl.
All right. For my action, let's see. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon, or my bonus action. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon 20 feet, or up to 20 feet. So I'm just going to, where am I moving it? I'm gonna move it up to take over that spot where the wolf was, if only to keep anything else from popping in there. And then I want to go ahead and use that momentum to attack the little death dog in purple there.
Okay.
That's probably not going to hit. That's only a 9.
Correct. A 9. Oh, the death dog, actually. Hold on. A 9 misses.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. And then for my action, I'm going to go ahead and just do Word of Radiance again. So I need a con save from the boar and the elk.
All right. The boar and the elk. Go ahead and get you the con save for those. Both fail.
Sweet. That's going to be 8 damage to both.
All right, so the boar will take 8, which will bring it to 16 damage. And the elk take 8. Okay. So boar's still good, because that's the first amount of damage. No, second amount of damage it has taken. So after, would that be it for Beryl?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. After Beryl is Senguine. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do Senguine as best I can, but we'll see.
Mighty smite. Mighty smites. Mighty smites.
He already used what, 3, 4 smites?
I was not counting Senguine
I was
smites,
not
unfortunately.
either. He will go ahead and attack normally. We'll see what that goes, because he can choose whether to consider smite after. Alright. 12 on those 2 things will miss. His second attack. 15 will hit the boar. And his damage is... Hopefully we're doing the same damage. We'll actually have enough to kill the boar with his thunderous hammer.
Woo!
Right on the dot. So the boar dies. Unfortunately, that is all Senguine can do. So that would be the end of his turn. We'll go to our lovely companions here. The elk will move over to Beryl and do its full attack. So first attack, 20.
Has to be a 17. So
Okay,
yeah.
and then his second attack, a 10.
Woo!
All right, so the hooves, as it raises up its hooves and then ignite it with some purplish flames. 12 damage. Just like it pounds into your chest. The little fat guy will attack core for a whopping 19. And the other doggy will attack core for 21. And a second attack for 18. So all 3 attacks will hit. So core's total damage $14 damage.
Total?
Correct. Total is 14. All right. So then we go to the top, which is Iris. She will once again look at Talbot, who's not sitting in the chair. We'll give Travis a little bit to come back, so we can continue this and hopefully wrap it up. We'll see. Because you never know what's gonna happen. But we all know that Iris is a sneaky one.
What did I miss?
Alright, so Iris is going to look. Oh shit! Give me a second. Sorry. Is going to look at you again, and then go. Eat this, and then she'll do what she tried to do last time by casting Fireball in the center of Senguine, Beryl's spiritual weapon, and Core.
She just looks in anger and frustration.
Do you another one?
No.
Oh, so it goes off?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
She looks in anger and frustration as she does not have the ability to do it.
Oh, Talbot does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I need.
AKA Talbot is completely tapped out.
Okay.
On every spell slot.
Oh, let's dig in, Talbot. You can do it. Okay, so I need Beryl, Core, and Senguine. So we'll have Travis roll for Senguine. A dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, sure. The guy that has been failing his intelligence saving throws against a demon is going to roll for Senguine.
I mean, do you want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I don't feel confident. I don't want to be the reason Senguine dies.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my own dice.
Well, luckily
screw this roll.
Yeah, luckily you don't need to roll it because it's only a 20-foot radius. And it doesn't hit you. So what does Beryl and Core get?
I got a dirty 20. I rolled a 13. I got plus 6.
I got a 22.
I hate
18
you
plus
too.
4.
Alright, so Senguine's the only one who failed. And you guys will take so I'll do the full damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that does look awesome, just rolling that many. Alright, so half of this would be... Luckily, Senguine is not down. But it has taken a lot out of him. So 36 total damage. So you two take 18 points of damage.
Beryl's down.
18 points of damage. So we have Beryl down. We'll go ahead and give Beryl the black ring. Thing's undead. See, Kanda, Elk. Okay, so the Elk takes full... No, actually. Elk fails, but Elk takes 36 damage and still up. Oh, actually, no, the Elk dies because it took damage earlier.
Yeah, it took 8 from me.
Yep. Alright, so this is currently the field. Empty, but with Beryl down. Alright. So that is Iris's turn. She looks confident and she just flies over. Right there. As she looks like she gets ready to cast it one more time. But obviously not on her turn. So after Iris, we go Talbot.
Yeah.
It is your turn, girl. You do have your lovely little thing if you wanted to use it.
And what is my lovely little thing?
Your new little weapon.
Okay, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to help me with this one. I'm pretty sure it was just redoing my wand, correct?
Correct.
I don't know. I have not gotten any of the specifics on that one.
Oh, I thought we talked about and wrote it down.
No.
Oh. Let me take a brief moment and look through our conversations.
Oh. I'll go down and go get it in a minute.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and hold off on that for now then. So what do you want to do with your turn?
I'm going to. I cannot use a spell. So I'm just gonna have to try it with the old dice rolls.
Alright, so this one would be the best out of 2 out of 3. Best out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 22.
You get that victory. Alright, second one.
26.
And you get that victory.
Fuck you, computers.
Alright, so Iris, is confident and everything, and then she gets tugged back. Wait, what? No! And then, as you saw Iris coming back out, she slowly starts to go back in the body. Alright.
In which I go, come on, Iris. Come on, you can do it.
Okay. I do believe that's the end of Talbot's turn.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so after Talbot, we have Core.
Seeing that her friend's on the ground, I will cast a healing word on Beryl.
Alright, what level is that?
Second.
Alright, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Okay. Pull it up. Hold on. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
17 plus 8.
Alright, so that would be 26. No, 25.
25.
Alright, unfortunately she did beat you and she eats your magic.
Oh my god. Why is it only mine?
Do you say that out loud? Does Core say that out loud?
Yeah.
I'll let Talbot roll an intelligence check to find out. Oh, unless Travis already knows.
You're the only one expending higher level slots.
Well, also, you're a cleric. It's taking the clerical stuff because when we binded it, because it was bound with Senguine's blood, which was while paladin, divine in nature, that one was consuming both. It was consuming divine magic since that was the blood that Senguine used in order to use the seal on the boat.
That's annoying.
And then also take it from a battle standpoint.
But also, Peter, am I right?
You got part of it. The other would
I'll
be
take it.
The fact that the other heavy hitter caster is busy doing her funneling magic in, and you are the second besides Senguine. It's easier to keep your magic at bay. So a battle format, logical wise, is best to at least eliminate the cleric who is stronger in the aspect, because since you're a pure cleric and not a monk cleric.
Okay, as a bonus action, can I give her my potion of greater healing? Hello?
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Inventory. What is that?
something D4 plus 4.
See, I'm trying to look at it because I have greater. Give me a
It's
second.
in my equipment. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Found it. It's a 4d4 plus 4 points.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, 3, 2, 2,
7.
4 plus 4.
11, 15. Yep. Okay.
And then, do I have one more, or was that it?
That'll be it.
Okay.
So Beryl is back on her feet. But that is the end of Core's turn. Beryl.
Alrighty. Pull my spells back up and get off my my health. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and. Where did my swirly swirl go?
Isn't
Oh,
your...
because I passed out. Never
Yeah.
mind. Haha. I was like, where did it go? That was my bonus action. Alright. Ah, crap. That means if I bonus action back, I gotta use a spell slot for it. That sucks. Has Iris taken any damage at all?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. She's within 60 feet of me. I'm gonna toll the dead on her ass.
What does that do?
That's a wisdom save, and I get to do necrotic damage if she fails.
Oh, on Iris?
Yeah.
Alright, so wisdom saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Alright, she got... Wisdom. She got a 17.
Damn it. Okay, never mind.
Alright, would that be it for Beryl?
Well, I can't bonus action take a healing potion, can I?
I'd let Core do it, so I'll let you do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I've got one that's just like a regular healing potion, so it's 2d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of healing for me.
Alright. And that'll be the it for you?
That's it.
Alright, Senguine's going to use his turn to use 20 of his lay on hands on himself as an action.
Oh, I forgot he got hit full on. Oh no.
Yep. So he's at 34. Then he will...
Still better than me.
See if you can make that athletics check. Okay, he does. He'll do, and jump over here. And that will... 5, 10, 15... Well, actually, he'll get here, and then he will take his hammer and whack Iris. But, let's see... Oh, that will actually hit Iris. That'll be no smite. Ooh, almost max damage. Alright, and just smacks her across the face and just after that, it will be Iris. Alright, so I need... So she is going to fireball one more time.
Ooh.
So I need that dexterity saving throw, folks.
Crap. Ugh, I don't know how much dice I want to do for this.
Wait, do you need one from me too?
Yep, so Core, Senguine, and Beryl.
Alright, give me a moment.
Oh,
I
and
failed.
actually, sorry. So it's a 20-foot radius. So if I put point here, it'd be 5, 10, 15. Oh, she's actually going to put it just so Talbot can see the flames 5 feet in front of her. So Talbot doesn't need to make one, but she's doing it just to intimidate her. Because she can get everyone, but the way she's putting it, it explodes, but it almost hits Talbot. but it just stops at that 5 feet square in front of Talbot.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I failed. I got a 17.
Let's see what Senguine gets. Alright, that DC was 17.
Oh, so that still means I failed, though, right?
No, it means you pass.
No, it means you succeed. It means that you met
thank
it.
God.
And Core, what did you
Woo.
get?
18 plus 4.
Alright, so everyone passed. So your guys' damage.
I'm still gonna die.
Ironically, is 18 again.
Oh, no, I'm still alive. Woo!
So the max damage was 36, so half of it is 18.
Madame Core is down.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, and Senguine just pretty much... yeah, good thing he, thing. But Iris is down. I mean, not Iris. Core's down.
Core.
To give her the black ring. So Core falls. Senguine just takes a brunt of it too. I mean, doesn't take the brunt, but takes all of it. You see Iris, the demon, starts to actually like kind of panting a little bit because it's using a lot of magic right now. And Beryl, how are you looking?
Very bad.
All
Very
right.
bad.
So we go to Talbot. Talbot, how you like your magic?
A lot.
All right. So right now, you're completely tapped, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Iris is almost completely tapped. But since, we always do this during the big battles. And it's the perfect time to pull that inner strength from you again. Would you like to wager your magic for a month?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the way it's gonna go. It'll be the same thing I gave the option to Senguine. So this is your one option. So you're not gonna get this option again. This is your one-time thing. So like I gave Senguine during the Black Dragon battle. This is Talbot pulling every reserve spirit, energy, magic, ether, everything she has, and just giving one giant tug. For this to work, you are going to roll 7 d20s, and you're going to add your intelligence modifier to it.
Okay.
You have to get 5 successes out of Iris's, her 7 d20s plus her charisma. So this isn't a saving throw. It's going to be your intelligence modifier versus her intelligence modifier.
Her intelligence or her
Sorry, her charisma.
Okay. All right.
So you have 7 chances, and this is to separate Iris from that demon.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for it. And as she pulls into her reserve, she just gives a huge, thunderous, almost vampiric screech. As she's literally pulling everything that she can.
Alright, I am going to write down mine.
Do I do it? Does this need to be in order one at a time, or can I just roll all 7 of them?
So I am going to let you choose which order that you put them in, and then we're going to go off of that.
Okay.
So
I'm writing mine down as well.
I am too.
Wow. Wow. All right. Mine are ready.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Now you can rearrange them in any order you want. Do you want to take a moment to do so? Because you don't know what order I'm choosing for mine.
Okay, I got mine.
Okay, so I will go for the first 3. I'll go for the first 2. And you let me know if I beat your first 2, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so my first number, 7.
You're shitting me, right?
Nope, 7.
My first one was an 8.
Alright, so I lose that one. My next number, 14.
Dude, mine was a 15.
Oh, damn it. Alright, now you tell me your next 2 numbers.
17.
I got a 20.
My next one's a 17.
25. Alright, so we're tied.
Yeah.
Alright, I will tell you my next number. My next one, we'll do one at a time. Okay?
Yeah.
21.
15. I failed.
No? You still got 2 more.
I failed on that one.
Oh, on that one. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your next one?
17.
8. It all comes down to this last number. But since I'm going to leave it to suspense, I'm going to ask you for your number first.
This is my highest one. It's a 22.
And the winner of saving Iris or failing goes to Talbot. With
Woo!
I got a 15. So what happens here? We're not done, folks. There's gonna be a lot more emotional roller coaster here.
Hopefully not a lot more, because Rachel gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, don't worry. It's gonna be more of me just talking. So as she stands kind of victorious over the damage she caused after her fireball, as Talbot curves up everything and just does one gigantic pull, the demon just looks at her and smirks like, yeah, like you're not gonna be able to do this. I may be, a little bit depleted on my magic, but you're not gonna do it. Underestimates the pull and separates the demon from Iris. So I'm gonna put Iris's thing. So Iris falls, collapses right there, on there. The demon can't form her, keep the shape of her body, and as she pulls out her rapier, which she never got to use, and lunges for Talbot to just strike and at least take her with her. She suddenly just poofs into a spear-like orb. With a sigh of relief that you guys feel that you guys have gained the victorious triumph over this long, dated thing. Beryl, what's your HP at?
8.
Cool. Take 100 points of damage.
Beryl takes 100 points of damage?
Beryl takes 100 points of damage due to power word kill.
Lovely.
There's more, so hold on tight. So as everyone's triumphs, Cor still passed out, Senguine is just there. A portal where the entrance is opens up. Out steps a very handsome and devilish tiefling with a nice gold, blue, and red clothing, points to Beryl, and a whiff of his finger, Beryl collapses. He looks over at Talbot and applauds. So right now, the only one standing is Senguine. Senguine just, out of the rage, just musters up his energy and just leaps forward. He just gets slammed to the ground, but that looks like a giant stone figure. I'm gonna put this. So from here. Just tramples onto Senguine, unfortunately knocking him unconscious. For those of you who's been here and actually have fought this person, it is Adkara, who just appeared on top of Senguine, knocking the already weakened Senguine unconscious. The devilish handsome person looks over to Talbot and goes, "Hey, long time no see." And you can go ahead and say my name.
Talbot would if she knew who he was.
Does Talbot say that?
Yes.
And he goes, they have not informed you of my name. Oh, well, I'm not going to feel bad anymore for doing what I'm going to do. He whips his hand once more at Beryl's body, and Beryl's body starts to disintegrate. But as it gets to Beryl's heart, her soul just appears there in a spherical ball as the devilish handsome tiefling goes to strike it. That whirlpool opens up, and you can see descending staircase, and a spiritual claw just rips from out and grabs Beryl's soul and brings it down below. And you can hear steps coming from inside that entrance that is now formed. Adkara will move over here. So pretty much as whatever pulled Beryl's soul in, Vidpick pulls this soul over here. So I'm just going to use Iris's dad for right now as Vidpick. And out comes from there will be I'm just enlarging it so you can see the picture. A human, what looks like to be a fighter. I got a couple more. Give me a second, sorry. Tokens. Where are you? It's the race the genies are.
Jinn?
Not Jinn, what is it called? The Kadash, they call. Sorry, give me 1 second for the name. You also have a halfling in full armor appear as well. And then whatever Kevin's character is. But they stand. The halfling goes next to. I'll put that over here. Next to Iris and goes, "Oh, don't worry, we're friends." And out comes a very well dressed and nicely. Please tell me this is gonna be quick. A lizard folk with 2 tonfas, very nice, tatted up. And he looks at Vidpick and goes, "Hello, Vidpick." Vidpick will go, "Oh, so this is where you've been hiding, Jebediah." Jebediah holds Beryl's soul in his hand, looks over to Talbot and goes, "Can you hold on to this for a second? Don't worry, your friend's safe."
Yeah. I extend my hand out.
And you can feel the warmth of Beryl in your hands. Don't worry, we'll bring her back. It's just going to take some time. So, Vidpick, do you really want to start another battle here? Vidpick will respond, "No, I got what I wanted. The deal was made." And as he says that, you're not going to have to roleplay this character, Travis. So, May I teleports in front of Vidpick with the most rage in his eyes, dagger in his hand, goes to stab Vidpick. But as Vidpick is not even paying attention, Vidpick will wrap his hand and trap May I in a status. May I can still move his eyes, but Vidpick will look. You know. I'll let you, if you want to roleplay May I here, you can. But if not, that's fine. You don't have to. I don't know if you want the dialogue for this.
Give it to me.
Okay. So as May I is frozen there, he looks at you, Vidpick will look at May I and goes, "You should not have broken our deal. I got what I came for. You will and have suffered my wrath."
I will kill you if you lay a hand on her.
Well, you see.
Foolish fiend.
Oh, you're one to talk. You've been in the shadows this whole time. You didn't even show yourself. Until I had to kill one of them.
You're the last name on my list.
Well, this could have all been avoided if you didn't break the deal.
People are not slaves.
No, but people are pawns.
They will never be a pawn.
And he'll get up close to you. So if you're here, who's protecting your sister?
Don't you dare.
Well, I won't have to go for her just yet.
You will never lay your hand on her.
And he will Iris' demon, which has vanished into palm of his hand. Well, I didn't want to cause any trouble, so you're going to stay there for just a little more as I talk to one of your other companions. And he goes, "Can you come out already?" As he says that, Eugene will pop between everyone. A little bit more armor, looks a little older, and has actually a full staff this time. He will look at Vidpick and say the deal is done. Conditions were met. We are over. Vidpick will go, as always, they will shake hands. And as once as May I did with Vidpick, the shaking of the hands, their bind is broken. You can see a rune on Vidpick's head kind of just poof away. Just like the runes you guys had when you guys left the Madman box. Eugene will sigh. Well, we should get you inside. We'll deal with you when the time comes, Vidpick. Until then, You must leave. Bitpick will look and go, well, a deal's a deal. I'll see you, little May I, when the time is right. Just don't get yourself killed until I get the opportunity to kill you myself. This isn't the last of my wrath, you will pick. As Adkara steps through the portal, he will look back in. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, Iris's demon was gluttony. And I'm wrath. And he steps through the portal and the portal dismisses. May I just falls to the ground? Jebediah will look and when you're ready, you can bring him inside. He will take Iris, fling Iris over the shoulders, and then go back down into the whirlpool. Eugene will look at everyone and goes, there's a lot of explanation I can tell, but go with Jebediah. He will explain everything. I got, unfortunately, one last task to do. And don't worry, Beryl's not dead. We can bring her back. It should just be like a quest. Talbot, you got this?
I trusted you.
And I ask you keep that faith.
And she lays flat on the ground in pure exhaustion.
Alright, the green man would come to pick you up or help you up. Eugene and May I will look at each other. Still trust me. And don't worry, she will be safe.
You better hope so.
I gave you my word. And since deals have been broken now, or have been complete, I'm no longer restricted.
We will talk.
We will. Once they're up and rested, and you take care of what Jebediah needs, as long as it doesn't take more than 2 days, we can talk. But I have to prepare for what is coming. And your old friend shall reunite with you one more time. Unless you kill him. You don't know who your old friend is, do you? May I?
I'm sorry, my old what?
Your old friend is going to make a return.
I wonder who that could be.
And he's bringing an army.
He's going to need more than an army.
Well, whenever you're ready, he'll toss you a little orb. Just go ahead and rub that 3 times and I'll show up. But get some rest with Jebediah. He's going to need your help. Oh, and take care of Core. Just don't tell her yet I was here. Let me do it.
May I will go over to Core. Attempt to pick her up because he's still fucking 2 feet 11 and 3/4 of an inch. Then when he's not successful, he's just gonna drag her ass over towards where Jebediah was going.
The other female will come and assist, and then Eugene will just poof, away. And that where we'll end it today. And so
He's gonna try to. This small dude's gonna try to drag this 7 foot, almost 200-pound girl.
Thank you everyone for staying with us as long as you did. As always, I'm your friendly neighbor Heart, Dungeon Master Peter. Please check us out tomorrow while we play some Dead by Daylight and get some of those survivor things. We'll see what happens and how we can bring back Beryl. This isn't the last we see of her. I feel that when Beryl comes back, she'll have a nice little surprise waiting for us. Because remember, you can't break a tough rock, but you can break a cookie. We'll find out which one Beryl is, hopefully soon. So until tomorrow.